Asari Dokubo breaks silence on purported killing of 70 of his boys. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notification when we put hot juicy news. Please click on the notification bell. Thank you. Self-proclaimed leader of the Biafra de facto customary movement, Asari Dokubo, has quashed the claim by an unnamed member of the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, that many of his loyalists were killed by some unknown gunmen in Imo State recently. Sincerely, Asari Dokubo has come out and he has continued to lambast the indigenous people of Biafra. In fact, one will say that something is behind it. We don't know what is behind it, sincerely. We don't know what is behind it. Some are saying he has been paid heavily, while some are saying, oh, due to some of his outbursts, he always mentioned that the economy of the southeastern region has been brought to nothing, that things are now worse since these people started. You know, it was making sense, but the other day, I think about 24 to 48 hours ago, he came out and attacked the Yoruba nation themselves. He said any Yoruba people or any Yoruba person or any Yoruba indigene that supports these people and are hailing them, you know, telling the Biafran that these people support you, you burn down your region, you did it to your region, at the end of the day, you get to suffer and suffer alone. So a lot of things. We don't know where his point of grief is coming from. Because they said there is no smoke without fire. Let's find out. The news in detail, please stay with us. The IPOB member had last week alleged that Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, contracted Dokubo to combat IPOB and its armed wing, the Eastern Security Network, ESN. The man said Dokubo trained many boys and put them on 150,000 monthly allowance and sent about 79 of them to battle IPOB and ESN in the forest. According to him, unknown gunmen struck and killed many of Dokubo's foot soldiers, prompting the former militant to flee to Benin Republic. But in a Facebook Live on Wednesday evening, monitored by Politics Nigeria, Dokubo claimed he insisted killed IPOB and ESN gunmen. It is a lie. No single boy of man died. It is your people, IPOB, that I sent Satan, killed their master, Dokubo said. Your people know, all of them know, they run past their houses, past their forests, so they danced and went to attack Nigerian army at Ihiala in Anambra State. This newspaper cannot independently verify all the claims by the man and Dokubo. You see, hey, like I said, I don't know what is fueling it. Well, okay, some people are saying he was actually giving money to train people, and is it the money he received or the fact that these people, the economy of the southeastern region is now bad? We cannot say for sure. We cannot say for sure. But one thing I know is the truth will always come to light. But my only fear is that innocent people are being caught up in all of this. There are people, whether I like it or not, they are not in support of the so-called Biafra. Yes. They are not in support. They are what I call neutral. They don't anywhere. So far that place is okay, they will go. These people are being caught daily. Do you know how many civilians who their only crime is maybe at the end of the day, they don't even know that the person is an IPOB member. They are friends with so and so person, and maybe the person is now an IPOB member. Before you know it, they are kidnapped. There was a very, very sad story of one particular young lady who actually was dating. I think she was dating a particular man. It was said that the man was a member. Do you know they actually arrested this young girl, kept her in detention without reaching out to her family members? This lady has stayed in detention, I think, since February or June. I can't say for sure, but she has stayed there for more than 6 months. What am I talking about? Going to 8 months. And I'm saying, if that young girl, she's in school, that is how they tarnish that particular dream of hers. If that young girl was doing anything, if there was anything she was doing to better her life, they have tarnished that particular one. She has been in detention. Even the worst story that I've ever heard of that particular story, that is even making it more saddening, is that her family members came to know that their daughter that was missing was actually in police custody, washing and cooking for them. And I'm like, hey, so it has gotten to the point where civilians who are kidnapped now turn to slaves. And you know what? Nothing was said about this issue. The Nigerian, the NPF, we never heard that they've disciplined people. We did not hear anything. Nothing. Nothing at all. Asari Dokubo should leave IPOB, ESN, and Biafra agitators alone. He is worse than them, very greedy and jealous, very mouthy. Okay. Asari is the Oga to Nnamdi Kanu. Asari, you are the boss. People are hailing him. But violence never begins. Violence never solves a problem. Never ever solves a problem. Did Hope Uzodinma actually contacted Asari Dokubo to come and kill people in Imo State? Hey. This thing is very troublesome. Asari is just lousy and useless. No, the comments I'm seeing here. No, it is no fault that it is contracted by Hope Uzodinma to kill ESN and IPOB members by these documents. They didn't back him up. They said they cannot confirm it. They are saying based on what he said, they say they cannot confirm it. It has not been confirmed. Asari, should be ashamed of yourself. Did not came to your father's backyard and took away the money from oil and that God blessed you with, and made good their places. You are boasting with killing your own neighbors and brothers. Go home and think of your family features. All private wealth in your region is acquired by northerners, and you are busy fooling yourself because of the little they gave you. Sorry for you and your generations to come. A lot of comments here I'm saying they are all blaming him. Most of them are praising him. Ijo should advise Asari over this suicide mission he embarked upon. I'm just advising you. It deserves that Nigeria as a country has no direction. A country where someone who is not a security personnel can boast of killing innocent people, and no government official questioning him or arresting him for murder. So Asari Dokubo is a killer. I'm saying that particular part where he said the governor of him was a contractor him. Hey, yeah, what go gas so there will be problems so. Asari Dokubo, all these things you are doing clearly show how you are paid to destroy Biafra struggle. You are forming Biafra waiter to use it against Biafra struggle. There is no two ways about it. Don't be surprised that Asari Dokubo and his boys are responsible for the insecurity in the southeast region. People are not coming out to say it. His outburst is going to even land him in trouble. Yes, his outburst. But like I said, the truth will always come out to light. We just hope that it doesn't come out so late. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of